Stop letting people make you feel like you are crazy for wanting more money. Like, you are not crazy for wanting more money. And the crazy part about that is that that sounds crazy in itself. Like, imagine hating on somebody because they want to be more financially abundant. That is your birthright. That is your right. It is nothing wrong with wanting more out of this thing that we call life. Like, if you really open your eyes right now and you see what's going on, like, I'm looking at anybody crazy who ain't trying to level up financially right now, because inflation's at an all-time high. Like, we see how the economy is right now, right? And I'm not even talking about you wanting to make 20, 30, $40,000. Like, we gonna start small. What would $2,000 to $5,000 extra a month do for you? Because I know for me, that would change a lot. That would change a lot. But let's normalize making it okay and acceptable to want more money. Like, who said that that was wrong? It's nothing wrong with wanting to live a more financially abundant life. And it's crazy because we live in an age right now where there's so many ways to make money. Like, you don't have to do nothing crazy to be financially successful right now. It's crazy because, like, we in the times of, like, inflation and all these crazy things that's going on, but at the same time, opportunity has never been greater. The opportunity is at an all-time high right now. So anyways, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video today. And in today's video, I really just want to talk about the power of wanting more. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to just talk about how it's okay to go after it. It's okay to be that person in your family that want to have that generational wealth. It's okay to be the first person in your friend group to step outside the norm and become financially independent. It's okay to break that generational curse. Like, a lot of us, the reason why we don't want to take no steps or even claim that we want to make more money is because we ain't never seen nobody around us do it. But you could be the very first person. You clicked on this video for a reason. Like, a lot of times, man, we harbor that guilt because of what other people have said about money. It could be the way that you grew up. You know what I'm saying? But if you know that the life that you live in, like, it's a cool life, but you know God want to bless you with more, then let's normalize getting into the bag. I don't want to say chase the bag, but let's normalize getting to the bag. There's nothing wrong with that. And that leads me to start this video with point number one. Money creates more opportunities. Money creates more opportunities. Like, if you really think about it, when you have more money, you literally have more resources. It's like you can literally do way more with your life and in your life. And on top of that, it makes you more of an asset to other people, right? Like, you don't have to live this scarce type of life where you're constantly trying to figure out what to do or what you can do or what you can't do. You literally have options. You get to decide. When you make more money in life, you are literally in your driver's seat. You're not sitting here over analyzing every situation because of money, right? You're literally able to make a decision that fits you based on your financial means. Like, you don't have to sit here and penny pinch or, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that. You don't have to pick and choose. You can literally have it all. And what I mean by that is, like, if you really open your eyes, like, that's such a flex, man. That's such a flex to be able to have options, especially in this economy. Like, when you have options, man, you get to pick and choose if you wanna stay at a job or not. You get to pick and choose what you wanna invest in. You get to pick and choose when you wanna take a vacation, right? Like, you don't have to sit here and be on somebody else's time. You are in control of your life. Like, I'm not saying that money's gonna solve every problem, but it does give you options. It helps you get your power back. And then it's like you have the option to take a risk. Like, I feel like a lot of times why people don't go after their dreams or their calling is because they can't afford to fail. Like, they literally can't afford for this not to work out. When you have more money, you start getting a little bit more riskier because it's like you can afford to lose. You can afford to pay for whatever lesson that you need to learn in order to be successful. Because we all know that success comes with lessons that you must pay. Nothing is for free. When you have more money, it's like you can afford to take a risk. You can afford to mess up. You know, you're not so hard on yourself because you have a safety cushion. You have something that's catching you, right? Like you can fall and hit your head a few times and be okay because ultimately it's not the end of the world. Who don't want to feel like that? Like who don't want to feel like, bro, like, I can make some mistakes right now and I'm gonna be okay. And it's crazy because I remember when I was a kid and I was raised off of one income household. I had a single mom for the first few years of my life. And my life, like our finances weren't bad, but it wasn't the best either. You know what I'm saying? So I was used to like one way of living life for so long. And then my mom got remarried and my whole life changed. More money came into the picture and my whole life changed. All of a sudden, I'm able to play sports, right? I'm able to travel. I'm able to have more things that I wanted as a kid, better Christmases. My parents never missed a birthday. And that's simply because of more income in the household. They had more money, so they have more options to provide. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel like it's bad to want more money, man. More money will give you more options. Now lead me to point number 2. Wanting more money does not make you ungrateful. Oh my God, like it does not make you ungrateful. Like you can literally be grateful for what you have and be grateful for where you are and still know that God got more for you. Like in no way has God ever told us to settle for something that is not meant for us. Like we're supposed to go after it. We're supposed to go after the desires of our heart, right? And I'm not telling you to just love money more than anything else, but it's nothing wrong with you wanting more financial abundance, right? You can love every part about your life. You can love your life that you have and still know that, hey, I've outlived this. It's time for me to level up. It's time for me to go further in this thing called life. Like you are allowed to grow and evolve past your old self, right? So don't let people make you feel like you're ungrateful because you just simply want better for you and for the people that you love. Like you're not ungrateful. You're not ungrateful. If anything, you're obedient, because if you keep feeling like you want more money or you want to be more financially abundant or independent in any way, shape, or capacity, that is God nudging and telling you that He has more for you, right? And it's gonna take you doing the inner work to figure out what God wants you to do to unlock your financial treasures, right? Like it's not all about money, right? We obviously want to be in purpose, we want to be in alignment, but you got to understand that like God don't want us to just struggle forever. Like I just don't understand that. Like why would God want you to live a life where you're barely making ends meet, right? Like that don't even make sense. Like you are allowed to outgrow your old self, right? We all grow, we all learn from our experiences. We learn from people around us. You might be looking at somebody else's life and being like, bruh, I need to wake up, because if I don't wake up, I'm gonna end up like that, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting more. That doesn't make you ungrateful. That doesn't make you like feel like you're like almighty, or that the program that you don't gotta get with the program. No, it just makes you more self-aware. It just makes you understand that like if somebody else did it before me, I could do it too. Like nobody is different. If God did it with somebody else, God can do it with me too, right? But you're not ungrateful. You're not ungrateful for wanting more. Like wanting more is a flex, because that means that you believe in yourself and you have faith in your situation and your circumstances, right? Just because somebody else stopped believing in themselves don't mean that you got to stop believing in you. Protect your vision and move in silence, because the more that you talk about what you believe in for yourself, there's always going to be that one person that self-projects their own insecurities onto you. Just lock in on your vision. If God wants to bless you with more finances and you know that in your spirit, then do what you got to do to level up and get it. And that takes me to point number 3. Survival is expensive. Survival is so expensive, man. Living in survival mode is exhausting as hell. Ask me how I know. Like, it's so taxing on your body, on your soul, on your spirit, on your bank account, on your mental health. It's taxing on your relationships. Like when you constantly worried about money, you cannot even enjoy life. You can't even enjoy your relationships because you're so stressed out. You in this constant loop, right? You might even have a moment where everything is okay, but because your nervous system is so used to things falling apart, you can't even embrace when things are good, because you expect things to go wrong. You expect things to go left. That's why it's so important to just embrace that, yeah, I want to make more money and I am going to make more money, because living in survival mode is not a flex. Like, I don't know who made this grind culture cool, but nothing is cool about overworking yourself and not having nothing to really show for it, or overexerting yourself and being underpaid. Like, we all have gifts and talents that will 10x whatever income that we're making right now if we just focus, if we just get locked in. Like, that's why I don't understand why people shame people for wanting more money, when everybody in this economy probably at some point in time has struggled or had to deal with being in survival mode. And if you haven't dealt with being in survival mode, then I'm pretty sure you know somebody that has. Like, money is not just about buying materialistic things, man. Money is a great tool and asset to have to just really help you stay regulated in life, bro. Like imagine regulating your whole nervous system to the point where you're not even in survival mode. You don't have to sit here and be so stressed or worried about things falling apart every 2 seconds. You don't have to sit here and wonder when things are gonna get paid, or how somebody's gonna eat, or how you're gonna eat, to the point where you can help the next person. Like, having more money is not always just for you. Like, having more money is so that you can help other people. Like, living in survival mode is not a flex. Like, you know, and again, I'm not even talking about making $5, $10, $15,000 a month. What can $2 to $5K extra a month do for you right now? Like, that could change your trajectory tremendously. That could change everything overnight, right? So stop letting people make you feel bad. Like, it's nothing to feel bad about. It's nothing to feel bad about. Like, you are deserving and you're worthy of more. You're worthy of the life that you want to live. But you have to embrace that. You have to accept that. You have to know that, you know what? It don't matter what nobody else is saying to me. I know what God put in my heart. I know what God has put on my mind. Only you keep waking up with that idea and that dream, right? Don't let nobody else tell you what you can and cannot do, because ultimately they're not living in your shoes. So if you came across this video today, stop apologizing. Stop dimming your light. Stop playing it safe. Stop settling for a life that's beneath you. Like, at some point you gotta rise up and you gotta own it. You gotta own the life that you are trying to create. Like, you have to get to a point where you might sound a little delusional to people, and that's okay. It's not meant for everybody to believe you. As long as you believe you. As long as you understand where you are. As long as you got God, like, anything is possible. You don't gotta keep believing in your past. It's time to create the future that you want to create starting today. Like, in order to have a better tomorrow, you got to start today. It's not about waiting until everybody believes in you or everybody's affirming you. Nah. It starts with you affirming yourself and you going after whatever's on your heart. Like, you don't got to feel guilty for wanting more. You don't got to feel guilty for wanting more money or wanting to change your life or wanting to change your situation. Like, don't feel guilty for that. Don't let somebody else's insecurities stop you or make you feel less than or make you feel like you gotta dim your light to fit into their world. Like, absolutely not. You don't need to feel guilty for wanting more. You just gotta go after it. You have to embrace it and go after it. Aggressively go after the life that you want. I'm telling you. That's all I got today. Peace and love. I'm out.